who is hoping to take those titles away from Teofimo Lopez on June 5th. George, you live in Australia. They are buzzing for this fight. You know Australian boxing history, the likes of Costiazou, Jeff Fennick. In your mind, does a win over Teofimo Lopez on June 5th make you the greatest Australian boxer of all time?
Yeah, definitely. This will pull me to the greatest ever in Australian boxing. But, whatever comes after that, is to come. And my focus is beating this kid and taking his belts. I'm a little bit upset because he didn't bring all the other belts too.
Because this is the closest you're going to get to these.
Yeah, well, you should have brought them all, man.
I had to bring the IBF because you got a lucky
charm.
Huh?
I'm going to take them all off you.
Keep laughing. I love it. I love it.
So, Teofimo, there's some animosity, obviously, between you and George. Where does that stem from? Is it just two prize fighters who want to go ahead and compete for this amazing, the gold and everything else? Or is there actual dislike between you two?
Okay. Honestly, what I would like to say is first, thank God for being here. And I want to thank Triller. I want to thank Fight Club. And I just want to thank everyone that's here today. Going back to that, honestly, how I look at it is like this, man. This is someone that's in front of me and he's in my way at the moment. And I got to just knock him. I got to move him to the side and just keep moving forward to the next guys that everybody wants to see me fight next.
Teofimo, you're fighting here on Triller Fight Club. We are very happy to have you and George as well. But how did you end up here?
You know something? Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Okay.
So
you want to further explain that?
I think my guys on the other side, I think they know what I mean.
Okay. Now, George, when it comes to Teofimo
your
Lopez,
other guys don't respect you. Your other guys don't respect you. But you know what? Triller came and respected you. They put up the money. That's what you're talking about. Just tell everyone about your promoter, not giving the respect.
It's not really the promoter's talk. It's more so of right now we have a hell of a platform. Triller. They're doing a hell of a job and they know what they're doing and they know what they bring to the table. It's a whole new era for the modern day of boxing. So I think this is a great thing for all of us. And more so, I think that it is great for boxing.
Now, for you, George, when Teofimo Lopez, in the lead up to this fight, we have heard reports and we've seen that they have commented that they're going to finish you the third round or before. His father has gone ahead and said that you remind him of Diego Magdaleno. And a couple years ago, Teofimo went out and finished off Magdaleno in a spectacular 7th round knockout. How do you take to those comments that they feel they're going to finish you early?
Look, I've heard a lot of things from him, and at the end of the day, suppose this is an easy fight for him, but they just brought in a defensive coach. So which one is it? Is it an easy fight?
You're so off.
But you brought in a defensive coach.
Sorry,
so
man.
It's pretty it's sad because they had a guy in their team that done everything for him, that set everything up for him. They had all the game plans and they just brushed him to the side. I'm loyal. I got my team. I know what I'm about. And if they think it's going to be 3, no problem. Prepare for 3. But I'm prepared for every single round.
So, Teofimo, why did you guys, and why do you have in your mind that number? Because, we hear about, I'm going to knock him out, but you are going as far as to say 3rd round or before. You and your father have been a winning combination, fighter of the year. The gold speaks for itself. But why do you feel so strongly that you can finish off George Kambosos on June 5th on Triller Fight Club pay-per-view before the 3rd?
I'm not at my prime yet. However, I got to make a statement. You know what I mean? I have to make a statement just like he is and what he's going to bring to the table come fight night. I've been in the big leagues. I've been in the guys that have the experience, the amount of work. But at the end of the day, I don't overlook nobody that I face. You know what I mean? Whether he wants to stay defensive coach, I've been, you know what I mean? All that we could push to the side. Me and my father, dynamic duo. About 20 years in the game together. You know, and I'm 23. So me and him, we got everything. We don't need nobody else. We only bring others just because, you know what, at the end of the day, coach needs it too. He needs help. He needs help with my power. It's too strong. But at the end of the day, look, I'm only getting better. The Lomachenko fight helped me. It helped me a lot. Now I have more things that I could put into my arsenal, into my style that this guy's not even gonna see. He's not even gonna know what hit him. And I'm gonna tell you that straight up. You talk about me being chinny, you don't even know what's coming. You say I gotta worry about a right hand, you gotta worry about all hands coming at you at all times.
You think it's just the right hand?
I'm telling you,
that's your downfall.
It's a whole bunch of things.
Downfall.
My guy, I could do it. I can break it down right now.
Hey,
and
bring
you lucky
whatever you
not
got to the table.
I could fight tomorrow. You
Right
lucky
now.
we not.
Let's do it right now.
You lucky we're not fighting
hey,
today.
do it right
Because in reality, I'll put you in a fucking
Yeah,
stretcher.
you wouldn't even make white. You wouldn't even make white, boy. Look at you.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
gentlemen, listen.
Come on, man.
I
I can't make
it.
You guys can fight June 5th. June 5th, June 5th,
Hey, can't
gentlemen.
even get it off.
Let's
Can't even
keep.
get
No,
it
no,
off.
no. Hey, come on. Come on, do it right. June 5th. You get it June 5th. June 5th. You don't get paid to fight now. You get paid to fight June 5th.
I'm gonna tell you something, my man.
You
Little
get
boy.
paid to fight
Gonna
June
be a
5th.
fucking example
You're a
of
little
why
boy.
I'm gonna put everybody on their ass.
you say-
And you know what? I'm gonna put my
boy.
foot up your neck, my dude.
I'm taking all your belts.
All right.
All
Ain't
your
shit.
belts.
Yo, you should be thanking me, my guy.
You
You
should be thanking me. You should be thanking me.
You should be thanking me.
You should be thanking
Jerry,
me.
Undisputed
Jerry
lightweight world
Maloney
champion.
with
And
questions.
that right there.
Hey,
Hold
guys,
on.
My
guys.
team got this far for you, boy. My
guys.
team.
I
ain't gonna hold him back.
Your promoter
Hey,
doesn't
look,
respect you.
I know.
Hold back.
No,
I ain't-
Your
but
promoter
we
doesn't
have
respect
questions
you.
from the
But I
media.
ain't gonna touch
We have questions. Can we have a seat, guys? The media from around the
you.
world
Ain't gonna
wants
do
to talk
shit.
to
I ain't
you.
gonna touch you. What you gonna do, my man?
All right, June 5th. June 5th. Hey, Teofimo, thank you. Let's sit down. The media has questions to ask. It's obvious you're both in impeccable shape, but you guys don't get paid to fight right now.
Look, I'll
June
tell you like
5th,
this, man.
That's when you get paid
Tell
to
you
fight.
like this, my man. Just be there June 5th.
Hey,
and I'll
you
do the
missed your
rest.
flight yesterday, boy,
I'll
so
do the rest.
you be there.
I'll
Don't
do
miss
the
the
rest.
flight to the fight.
I'll do the
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
They're all
Well,
over the
it's
shop.
obvious that tensions are boiling over. Can you imagine what it's going to be like June 5th? Jerry Maloney, questions.